Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the possibility of online extension of retirement visas. For those who are unaware, major news in Thai immigration last week or so has been the announcement that Thai immigration will allow, on a pilot program for now up here in Bangkok, will start allowing folks to do their extension, their visa extension, online. And a question posed has been, among many, can retirees do this? And I thought about making a video on this anyway, but then I saw a recent article in the Pattaya Mail, pattayamail.com, that kind of cemented in my mind the notion of making this video and also had some really good insight. I urge those who are watching this video, read that article for yourself, but I'm going to quote an excerpt here from the article. Thai Immigration Updates, November 2022, under the subheading, Why are annual retirement extensions of stay excluded from the electronic scheme for renewals recently announced? Quoting further, for the moment, the electronic visa extension for expats and visitors already in Thailand is on pilot in Bangkok. Yeah, that's the first thing to understand. It's only happening in Bangkok for now. Quoting further, those requiring extensions of stay of tourist visas and visa-exempt categories, annual extensions based on marriage or family, student visas and certain work-related groups can submit documents and payment online and collect their new permission from Changwatana Immigration Headquarters. Well, hold on a minute. We've talked to Changwatana already. Anything that's not tourist right now, we've been told it's not going to be either easy or doable, or at least as with everything, it's one of those where they come back to you and say, well, we're working on it. We're upgrading the system. But it's our understanding for now, from a practical standpoint, if you're looking to do this stuff online, you're only going to be able to do tourist or visa-exempt related stuff with respect to the extensions online. Now, as we've discussed in other videos, there are certain business visa categories, as well as the BOI, which have already been doing stuff online for a while now. That doesn't really apply here. As far as the family and student visas, yeah, I think the jury's still out on that. We haven't, here, at least here in Bangkok, the folks we've talked to, our contacts in immigration, have not said, yeah, that's a go yet. Again, but the response has sort of been, hold on, we're working on it, basically. Quoting further, the exclusion of retirement categories reflects the different rules operated by immigration offices nationwide and the specific documentation required. Yeah, that's well put, and that's always going to be out there. I got to be honest, I'll always be cautiously optimistic when something like this comes along, but on the one hand, I am kind of concerned. Well, I'm curious to see if a uniform online system is going to be feasible here in Thailand. Again, reflecting exactly that notion that, look, different offices do things, if only slightly sometimes, but do things differently. And that's just a fact of it. Quoting further, examples include exact insurance requirements for OA renewals, precise proof of that income or cash in the bank has been submitted from abroad, and documents to prove the address where the applicant is living in Thailand. Yeah, again, from office to office, that's going to vary a lot. What I would tell people for now, with respect to the notion of online extensions, this is going to take a while. We're not going to see this practically in place, I think, probably through the end of this year. And I would bet that it's going to take a good chunk of next year before you see a lot of efficiency associated with the online processing. I'll be the first one to correct myself if that turns out to not be the case. But just having watched them roll out things of this nature in the past, I suspect it's not going to be an overnight process where we just go from dealing with the hard copy paper filings to these online extensions. I don't think that's going to be an overnight thing.